got the look. You got the look. You got the look that makes you special. You got the look that's so amazing. You got the look, Jordache jeans. That commercial changed my life. There I am on a Saturday morning watching that commercial, and I'm like, I have to have those jeans. Like, my whole life would change with those jeans. All I could see was laughing, trendy, carefree, just happy teenagers with no pimples. And I wanted to be just like one of those. I was getting ready to start middle school, like in 3 weeks. And I was like, if I had these jeans, my life would be great. So I run to my bank, my dad, and I go up to him and I go, Daddy, I just saw a commercial and I saw these jeans and I really want these jeans. I really want these jeans really bad because I will make me so popular and it make me so popular. And if I don't have them, I will die. You don't want me to die, right? Because if I die, I would not be here. I have to have these jeans or else I will die. Please, Daddy, can you let me have these jeans? My dad is 6'4". He looks down at his baby girl and he goes, what are you talking about? What is wrong with you? Well, how much do they cost? Daddy, I don't know. Just write a check. He's like, no, you get a job. Dad, I'm 12. My paydays are birthdays and Christmas. Well, when I was younger, we used to, do a business. Why don't you do a business? I don't know how. Oh my gosh, why did I say that? He goes, follow me. Then I was led to the dining room table with pads and paper and pens, where I got a long lecture about business plans, marketing plans, cost overruns, overhead costs. I'm 12. So he decided that I needed a business that I could provide a service. Well, I vetoed babysitting, don't like kids. Vetoed pet sitting, didn't like pets. Vetoed lemonade stand, just didn't want to make it. So he decided that recently my dad had taught me how to mow the lawn. So he was like, why don't you start a lawn mowing business? Okay, I can do that. Thought it was pretty fun. So he decided to name the business Mow Down Productions. That's it. So he gives me my marketing plan and then he gives me my door-to-door sales speech. So here I am, 12 years old, going to door-to-door. Hi, my name's Ayana. I am the owner and CEO of Mow Down Productions. Front lawns are $10, backyards are $10, combos $15. Door to door in Fayetteville, North Carolina, Fort Bragg officer quarters. I walked from house to house trying to get people to hire me. But they kept looking at me skeptically because I was 12 and a scrawny little girl. So compared to boys that were 12 years old at my age, I didn't look like I could push a stroller, much less a lawnmower. So finally, I guess one of my dad's friends took pity on me and said yes. Hi, my name, wait, what? You gonna hire me? Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go get my lawnmower. So I run home and I get the lawnmower. I'm standing in this yard, and it's one of those old lawnmowers where you use the strength of God's hands to pull down the whole bar, and then you have to pull the cord. So I'm standing in this yard, I grasp the bar, and I pull the cord. Grab it again. Okay, now, this is embarrassing if I can't get my lawnmower started for my lawnmower business. Dear God, help me. And it roars to life. Yes! Jordache jeans, here I come. I start mowing this lawn. Mowing, and step by step, until I get to the third row, where I want to quit immediately. Because remember, I'm in North Carolina. The heat index is amazing. I am walking step by step. There's sweat on my brow, on my neck, on my back. It's salty water falling in my nose and eyes and mouth. I have hit a vortex of just unbelievable heat wall. I can't breathe. There is just a non-stop just flowing of hot water, hot air just hitting me. I'm going to die. I'm literally going to die in my first customer's yard. But as I'm thinking about dying slowly, I hear in my head, you got to look so much better. You got to look. Okay, so step by step I go. And I'll finish the yard. It was great. It was a sense of accomplishment because I got paid. So day after day, for 3 weeks, I mowed lawns for Mow Down Productions. Well, finally came the day where it's like, hey, it's time to count my profits. I go and I count out, and I've made $300. Ooh, yeah. So I'm like, great, this is great. Well, I got paid for the yard, but they kind of tipped me extra because I was a girl, and probably because of the dimples. Who knows? So my dad finally asked a question. He was like, hey, ready to go to the store? Yes! I'm ready to go get my Jordache jeans. So we go to the store, I head to the Jordache aisle, and I grab 7 pairs of the most wonderful Jordache jeans. I grab them, layer them gently in my arms, and I skip happily to the register. I got the look so much better. I watch as the lady behind the counter takes her fingers and quietly clicks the register and count up all my wonderful jeans. She turns to me nicely and she goes, your total is $298. Wait, what? I'm sorry, $298? I have $300. I will have no money left. What are you talking about? Why in God's name did anybody not tell me about sales tax? Thanks, Dad. I know about cost overruns, but I don't know about sales tax. Okay. I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is all my money. Do I really want this after all that hard work and sweat that I just did? Now, $40 jeans. Let me put this in perspective for you right now. In today's math, those $40 jeans would cost $112 for one pair. Times 7 is $784. Sales tax is $821. No, thank you. I was a little discouraged putting the Jordache jeans back, but, I thought about it. I could be trendy in my own way. Didn't necessarily have to be Jordache. I decided that, I was carefree. I was 12. What did I have to worry about? I was happy that I had worked hard all those 3 weeks of summer and was able to afford my own clothes that year. What other 12-year-old could say that? Pimples? I got a few, but it was okay. Because I realized at the end of 6th grade, I had a look. I had my look. I had the Ayana look.